Everybody please like and subscribe my YouTube channel guys. Reach to 200 subscriber today. So please keep supporting everybody.
Going back happy at the end of 90 minutes. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this lad, Pau Kubarsi, is another defender schooled in the art of total football. I mean, the strength is part of the package for any centre-back. But what marks him out is his excellent reading of the game, his confidence to go get on the ball and link up with people further up the pitch. This guy's outstanding.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once. And the finish!
Reach to 200 subscriber today guys. Keep supporting everybody. Like and subscribe my channel.
Eden Militao did well to stay calm there. Probing pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Great vision. Kunde spots it and intercepts. Mbappe knocks it out wide. Iniesta has it out wide and in space. He's free, he has got space. Kaká, he's having a go. That was venomous.
Reach to 200 subscriber today.
Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Eden Militao. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Alvarez. Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. De Jong. Belletti. And it's De Jong. That has not gone well. Played into space. No, that was never going to make it. Iniesta. That was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Alvarez. Oh, that's fabulous. Alvarez! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Little pass back. That's a cute ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he welcomes it in. Mbappe, and the counter is on. And he was quick to react. He won't be happy with that one. Alvarez. Oh, they could be caught out here. That's a shade optimistic. That'll be the final action of the first half. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
So first half thoughts? Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Tries to pass it through. David Villa is onto this.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. They continue each to cancel the other out. Vinicius Junior. Good ball over the top. He's being urged to shoot. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a key interception. Nice looking ball. Now, can they get him away? Vinicius Junior. Good ball, good take. Ended up in no man's land. Now it's Mbappe. This looks promising. And he's on his way!
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rudiger. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Alvarez. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And here's Kaka. Well seen. Saw that coming. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Cross. Chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this. Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Now it's Villa. Pedri. Now it's Alvarez. It's been slipped through. Oh, he's got a shot, and he shoots! Oh, that's incredible! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
There will be one
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter.
And And that is as far as it goes. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No short.
पप्पा पप्पा अंदर बिछाया है। जाओ। उठा तो रहा हूँ। देख उठा, तू कैसे उठा रही थी।
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it?
David Villa! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their break. And here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's gone for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Barcelona with the corner first. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Goes for the shot! So just a 1-0 report so far, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Mbappe. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Cleared without complication. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
Belletti. Camavinga. Rafinha. De Jong. Well seen. Saw that coming. It's Vinicius Junior. Dink through. Shapes to shoot! Kubasi gets it away. And he's whipped it across. Takes a shot! Sticks it away! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Femi. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. Wind very much in their sails. Well, enjoy this time. Let's make sure that's not getting through. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Camavinga. And it's Pedri. It's a pretty loose pass. And there is the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team. See the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Barcelona ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 1, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Number 17, Casado. Number 13,
And action is back underway.
on the field. Number 12,
Eder Militao
Frenkie de Jong.
outsmarting him this time.
Number 18,
He's got away.
Robert Lewandowski.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Please everybody like and subscribe my YouTube channel, guys.
Alexander-Arnold. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Lewandowski. That has not gone well. And they...
Reach to 200 subscribers.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Nice looking ball. Not the most accurate pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. And Araujo. Pressing high and with purpose. Cross needs to be good. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Femi. Rafinha tries making a foray down the right. Short changes him with that pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pedri. And it's De Jong. Good ball over the top. Interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. David Villa gets into a good position. Villa's cross. And he's there to belt it away. That has ended up in no man's land. And back to the keeper they go. Casillas, dominant, commanding, a true colossus between the posts. Probing pass. That's good vision. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Five minutes left on the clock. Camavinga kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's away! Now can he find... Decent chance! And he has kept it out somehow!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Off defending, but that'll do. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Really
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match to get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We've already started here. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Cross comes in.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
No, that's been intercepted. And that has left him in a heap. And that's been intercepted. And it's Scholes. Scholes looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he's certainly onside here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And we have our very first corner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden shot! Goal! Barcelona! And it has to be
said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Barcelona, after 20 minutes, is number 20, penalty.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, well measured. Van Dijk cuts it out. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Good offside that time. Well seen, saw that coming. That was well played, well stopped. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That looks a cracking ball.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. Because he was under pressure.
Played out towards the right wing. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Saka picks it up out wide. In by Saka. Punched away. Goes for a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Corner number 2 then. Definitely not one of his best. Well, he can only improve on that one next time. Hazard. Balls out once more. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hazard. And it's Van Dijk. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. Casillas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Sergio Ramos. Now Costa Curta. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Van Dijk. Vinicius Junior. Lewandowski. Managed to get free. A That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Messi. Aimed beyond the defence.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He is through here. Lewandowski! Was probably asking just too much.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he was alert to it. Mbappe. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Oh, good read.
He read well and stopped it.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior. Saka.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Belletti. Messi. Real chance! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Tidily, played back in, and he's there to get it away. And here's Neymar. Costa Curta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona have